Do you know what's common between Infosys Narayana Murthy, Rajnikant, Amitabh Bachchan and Thyrokar Velimani? They all are above 60. The population aged 60 and above is called elderly population. We colloquially call them as senior citizens. Now what if I told you there is a big business opportunity in Indian elder population segment? Yes, if you are an aspiring entrepreneur, then this episode is for you. Because in this episode, I'm going to dive into Indian ElderCare market based on the insights shared from Blume Ventures and Niti Aayog report. Hello visionaries, I'm your secondary researcher. Welcome to Minds and Markets with Santosh Gandhi. Why are venture capitalists and billionaires suddenly so interested in this ElderCare market? The first obvious reason is we're going to witness increase in overall size of Indian elder population. Currently, Indian elder population roughly makes up 10% of total population. Due to increased life expectancy, it is estimated that by 2050, this figure will rise to 19.5% of the total population. This means that in 2050, 1 out of every 5 Indians will be aged above 60. Very importantly, most of this growth in the size of elderly population will happen within 2031. The second reason is, for many decades, most Indian senior citizens were economically dependent on their family members like children or relatives. However, according to UN report, by 2025, the dependency ratio of this elderly population will be lowest in decades. This means that this generation of senior citizens are economically independent and have better ability to spend compared to previous generation. Third reason is increased access to technologies among senior citizens. It is evident that urban elders are using smartphones, especially post-COVID. Due to all these factors, it is estimated that the current Indian elder care market, which is valued at $7 billion, is expected to reach $15 billion by 2030. See, that's why investors are interested in this ElderCare market. If you are able to build a scalable product and service that solve senior citizen problems, then investors might be interested in your startup. To build product and services for senior citizens, you need to understand their problems first. Most of us obviously think bigger problem senior citizens face is physical health. Yes, but let's discuss about this later. There are other important problems too. One of the less discussed problems faced by elders is mental health. Many seniors after retirement face limited socialization due to changing social structures. They feel difficult to cope up with youngsters and modern trends. This ultimately leads to isolation. In fact, study shows that 1 out of 5 elders have mental health issues. One potential business opportunity lies here is senior tourism. Yes, group holiday packages designed to be senior friendly can attract elders who are looking for companionship. These tools not only allow like-minded seniors to connect, but also help them reduce feelings of isolation. The estimated total addressable market size for Indian senior tourism is around $180 million. Founders can effectively capture this market by using targeted offline marketing, like word of mouth through Rotary and recreational clubs, as well as doing online advertising on platforms like Facebook. Some startups focusing on the space are Senior World and Kyal. The second point is safety. Many seniors after a certain point have limited mobility and it makes them vulnerable to physical accidents, such as they could easily fall or slip. That's why making our homes elder friendly became very important. This is where next business opportunity lies. Safety and mobility aids. Elder safety aids include products like fall detection device, non-slip shower mats, grab bars, and home safety devices like CCTV cameras for monitoring. Elder mobility aids include walking sticks, walkers, and wheelchairs of various kinds. Estimated total addressable market size of both safety and mobility aids is $100 million. Elder ease and seniority are some startups focusing in this area. The next problem is many senior citizens in India are living alone without their children. Statistics indicate that around 60% of families in India are nuclear families. In fact, 3 crore Indians lives abroad. and every year 30 lakh Indians migrate outside India. As a result, many elder parents left alone here in India. Study shows that 1 in 2 elders struggle to perform daily activities. Somewhere they need personal assistance and help. This is where next business opportunity lies. Care managers or caretakers. They are personal helpers who assist and coordinate tasks for seniors such as banking activities, buying groceries, doctor consultation, and they provide support during emergency. However, they don't commit for full-time attendance, but they provide the services on subscription model. Some startups focusing on this area are Emoha and ElderCare. Estimated total addressable market size for this segment is $700 million US. There are approximately 7 to 10 million elders in India whose children live overseas or in other cities. If you are an aspiring founder in this space, these are the target customers you should focus. The last major problem many senior citizens commonly face is decline in physical health. 3 in 4 elders have chronic diseases such as heart disease, stroke, diabetes, etc. This makes frequent hospital visits and healthcare the inevitable part of elders' life. 70% of elders in rural areas face challenges in accessing healthcare. This particular problem leads to multiple business opportunities based on the need of elders. Let's see one by one. First business opportunity in this segment is senior living homes, where elders move out of their home and start living in senior community villas, senior homes, or senior daycare facilities, which will offer full-time or part-time medical and supportive services, depending on their needs. Major companies in this space are Kovai Care and Antara Senior Living. However, this is more of a real estate-based business, so VCs might not be interested in investing in this business. As our channel primarily focuses on venture capital, I just wanted to highlight this viewpoint. There is another business opportunity in elder healthcare, which is home healthcare, where medical and supportive services will be provided in elder home itself, like nursing care, memory care, and palliative care. Study shows that there are significant demand from elders to receive medical support and services from their home itself. But unfortunately, only 33% of the players in segment focuses on home healthcare. Portia and HCH are notable companies in this segment. Another business opportunity regarding this problem is elderly nutrition. To manage physical decline and to boost immunity, elderly people take dietary supplements like vitamin tablets, herbal supplements, probiotics, proteins, Ayurveda, etc. Estimated total addressable market size of this segment is $3 billion US. Now let's see what are the challenges in elder market. First challenge is the perception of a caretaker job needs to change for people to take up this as career. Currently what happening is people come and they work for 6 to 7 months, then they go. There is a need for quality trained caretakers across the healthcare. And next challenge is 78% of elders don't have pension and only 18% of elders have health insurance. Apart from India 1 and India 2, acquiring customers from nuclear families who can afford 25,000 per month is difficult. I have discussed about India 1, India 2 framework in another video. I have given link in description. Check it if you want to know more about 3 India framework. So what is the key to success in India healthcare market? Venture capital firms like Blume and senior operators in eldercare industry see building hyperlocal communities is crucial for eldercare startups. As discussed earlier, leveraging offline communities like senior citizen clubs, Rotary clubs can be strong channels to drive the growth of eldercare business. Also, experts suggest that going full stack approach is licensed to win eldercare market because customers prefer to adopt one channel rather than multi-channel. This means bringing all the solutions under one umbrella, and companies can decide which products they want to offer in-house and which ones they want to outsource to optimize the margins. HCH is good example for full stack approach because they offer multiple services. Third one is learning from eldercare markets from other countries will be very helpful. Japan is one such market where already 30% of its population is above 65. And India is culturally similar to Japan, so what worked there might also work here. Elder market size in Japan is 950 billion. Business like elder nutrition, device, tools, robots specifically built for helping elders, elder focused online platforms offering reverse mortgage, insurance, and succession planning all are working across the globe. In my opinion, elder care industry is not just another fancy industry. We all know India is currently a youngest nation, which means at some point we will also become eldest nation. So as a country, we need to prepare and we need to build product and services that support senior citizens in future. That's it from me. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to watch more content like this, subscribe to my channel and feel free to share your thoughts and feedback in comment section. This is signing off, Santosh Gandhi.